Hey Flosstube, Ashley here, Boogie Stitcher on YouTube, _Boogie Stitcher on Instagram, coming to you guys with another unboxing. This one is from SevenGreat. They're a new company for me, so I'll leave all of their information in the description box down below in case you guys are interested. We have a little bit of background noise that's kind of random and sporadic, so hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. The neighbor's chopping down some trees. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Lots of crinkling. We have a little bit of backstory behind this one cross stitch pattern that I've selected. Let's go ahead. Okay, so my mom and I normally stitch a couple of patterns together. I'll stitch something for her, she stitches something for me, and it's really nice. I recently finished the fairy, and she is stitching a mountain for me, which she's almost finished with, so we decided to start planning our next new start for each other. So what we have chose, or we were going to choose, is 2 seahorses. But the seahorses, we couldn't find 2 that worked or that were in stock, and so we decided to go with lighthouses. So this is the pattern that I have chosen for my mom to stitch for me. So here it is. And it's so pretty. I hope that all of the details come through on the cross stitch pattern. It is a DIY, which doesn't tend to have a ton of like colors and detail, so we'll see what it looks like when we get done. Okay, so it is a 50 by 40, 129 by 173. So here is the pattern. It is on poster paper, which I like. I can see the lighthouse, which is good. And it looks like it is 25 colors. So again, not a ton of colors. DIY doesn't have a ton of colors, I tend to notice, but hopefully it'll have enough. It's just for me, so. Anyway, so here is the whole thing. Let's take a look at the pattern. Okay, so this pattern came with 2 of the better needles. They're not gold tip needles, but they're definitely, I don't use these needles. I normally buy like an 18 count tapestry needle or a 20 count tapestry needle to do 10 stitching with. I'm assuming she's gonna stitch this 10 stitch because we're both in love with it. So it came with 2 needles, and here is the whole thing. So it's got about a 3-inch margin, which is really good. It's not serged, so that's probably why they gave you the really big margin. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take a look at the key really fast. So here's the key. It's not the crispest ever, but it's readable. I can read it. And we'll take a look at the whole thing. Here's the whole thing. So lots of confetti, which is good because you want all that detail to shine through in the bushes that are down below. I can easily see the lighthouse, which is nice. I can't really see the house looking at this, but there isn't giant bulks of the same color in the sky, which is good because the sky is supposed to be very colorful. So let's take a look at the stamping really fast here. Yeah, stamping is it's not the crispest stamping, but it's definitely, it's good and readable. I can easily see that there's like a yellow box with a greater than sign and a yellow box with a blue dash. The yellow box with the X might be a little bit hard, so she's definitely gonna need to stitch that in the light. But let me show you an example of the stitching here, or stamping. Okay, so here is an example. This is like a yellow box with like a red greater than sign. So I can easily see that that's yellow, so that's totally fine. But the X might be kind of hard. I can't see a yellow squared X right now. And I don't want to sit here staring at it forever, but she'll just have to look at that, maybe stitch that symbol first, or make sure she's stitching that in the day. But yeah, super cool. Now let's take a look at the colors, my favorite part. And it is on a floss card, thank goodness, because neither of us like the floss drops. Okay, we got 25 colors. We have all of these, which are awesome colors. I love all of the colors that are right here. And let's take a look at these ones. Lots of pink, lots of gray, purple and blue. I love the color combo in this pattern. I think that's why I was drawn to it. Very pretty. All right, that's it for this unboxing. So thank you, SevenGreat, for sending these over to me. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, SevenGreat. I appreciate you as well. If you have any questions about anything, leave me a comment down below, send me an email, or send me a message on Instagram. I'm happy to talk to every single one of you. Thank you all so much, and I hope you stay safe, stay warm, and take care. Bye.